So student, in last class we have understand operation of set and the law of sets. So you have any query related to operation of sets and law of set theory? We have understand 5 laws. This one, this laws we have understand in last class. So you have any query related to this?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So in this class we have solved some example related to set theory. Okay. So in this first example it is too easy. So first is U. What is U? Here U is the union of sets. So here U is given. So U is the union of set and A is given and find what you want to find. आपको find क्या करना है? A complement. Then union is given, A is given, then you just find the A complement. So we note that क्या हम notice करें in this portion, in set A have element 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So we note that 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10 are the only element of union set. So which do not belongs to A. So A complement is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So what is that complement? A complement it is जो भी एलिमेंट है आपके वो सेट ए में बिलोंग नहीं करते हैं. इट इज अ कॉम्प्लीमेंट ऑफ सेट ए. So here we say that 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10 are the only the element of the union which do not belongs to set A. So A complement is 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. So in next question we have a next question in this. In school there are 20 teachers who teach mathematics or physics. So in a school there are 20 teachers who teach mathematics or physics. Of these 12 teach mathematics, 4 teach both physics and mathematics. Then how many teachers teach physics? So in this question our aim is to find the how many teachers teach physics. So in this question it is given first of all what is M? M is denote the set of teachers who teach mathematics. And what is P? P is the denote the set of teachers who teach physics. So in this question what क्या given है आपको? In this question in a school there are 20 teachers who teach mathematics or physics. So always remember student when or word is there means it is the sign of it is or means or. If or is given then it is represent union and is given between two sets then it is and is given then it is represent intersection. So here in a school there are 20 teachers who teach mathematics or physics. So what is given? N, M union P is 20 and 12 teach mathematics. What is here? 12 teach mathematics to N, M is given 12 and 4 teach both subject, both physics and mathematics. So both the set is connected by the end then it is the sign of intersection. So N in M intersection P it is 4. So find we wish to determine क्या find करना में how many teachers teach physics. So we want to find N P. So we have used this result M union B it goes to Mn plus Mn P minus Mn intersection P. It is this formula we have used. We have just put the value of M union P is 20. The value of M is 12 and we want to find this value, so we have constant here, is just put here, write down. Then minus m intersection p means both physicians who teach both physics and mathematics, so it is 4. Sorry, so MP is 12. When we have solved this equation, when we have solved this result, so we have got NP is 12. So what is the meaning of this? So hence 12 teachers teach physics. Yes, it is clear, student. So first of all, when you see the question, when you read the question, so first of all, just write down the set name. What is denoted? Here we have a two variable, two set, mathematics and physics. So here I'm just denote mathematics is denoted by M and physics is denoted by P. You just first of all you clear which set is represent mathematics and which set is represent physics. So we just give the name of the set. It is the A, M, it is P. Then you just write down what is given in this question. जो आपको given in this question, you just write down. So we have write down M union P is this, M N is this, and M intersection P is this. So always remember, student, the or. Here I am writing also in the statement of the problem. In the problem, in any question, when the word or give us a clue of union, and the word and give us a clue of intersection. So you just write down what is given in this question and what you want to determine. Okay, we wish to determine this, so we want to determine this. You just apply this formula and you just calculate this value. Okay, yes, it is clear, student? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Any question?
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay. So we have taken another question. In a group of 100%, we have the group of 100%. 72 people can speak English and 43 can speak French. So हमें क्या find करना? How many can speak English only and how many can speak French only, and how many can speak both English and French. So in this question we have a three question. Firstly, how many can speak English only, how many can speak French only, and how many can speak both English and French. So first of all, we just give the notation. We just define the variable. What is A? A, here A is the set of people who speak English. Set A क्या denote करा आपका? कि set A is the people who speak not only. Here I am not writing only. I am writing only who speak English. जो English बोल सकते हैं. And B is the set of people who speak French. And what is the A minus B? A minus B means the set of people who speak English, not French. So सिर्फ who speak English, not a French. Then what is the B minus A? B minus A, it is denote the set of people who speak French and not English. English नहीं बोल सकते. Then what is the A intersection B? A intersection means the set of people who speak both French and English. Okay, notation is clear. So notation is clear. So in this question, it is given in a group of 100%. 100% group of 100% means group of 100%. 72 people can speak English. 43 people can speak French. So you just first of all you want to find how many can speak only English. Then is find how many can speak French only, and then you find how many can speak both English and French. So anyone can try. So what is given? NA is, what is NA? NA is 72. In last question, NA is 72. NB is 43, and in a group of 100%. So it is and A union B, and A union B is 100. So you can easily determine how many can speak both English and French. So we have a NA is 72, NB is 43, and NA union B is given 100. So we have just applied this formula. I am just interchange, and A intersection B close to NA plus NB minus and A union B. So here I am just putting the value, then and A intersection B is 15. What is this? Therefore, the number of person who speak both English and French. Then this question is solved. Then we have two parts. First is how many can speak English only. Anyone can try this question. How many can speak English only? How can we solve this question? Anyone can try. How many can speak English only? Means how many can speak English only means जो भी English बोलता होगा, it is not people who speak English means not a speak French. So you just find this A minus B. How can you find A minus B means and A minus B. How can you find? What is the meaning of this? NA minus B means be the set of people who speak English, not a French. Anyone can try this question को कोई try करेगा solve करने का? Yes, student. Anyone? Please participate. Hello, my voice is audible.
Yes, ma'am.
So anyone can try. आपके पास क्या है?
मेरे
आपको क्या फाइंड करना है?
मैं वासुदेव कर देना।
वासुदेव नहीं, आप सबको करना है. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल एन ए माइनस बी है. आपको क्या फाइंड करना है कि जो पीपल ओनली इंग्लिश बोल सकता और फ्रेंच नहीं बोले. मीन्स आप इस क्वेश्चन को जब भी आप देखिए ना, तो आप अपना क्लास का देख लिया कीजिए. टोटल नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट, टोटल नंबर ऑफ प्रेजेंट एंड टोटल नंबर ऑफ एब्सेंट. ये थ्री थिंग्स है ना. ये टोटल आपको दिया है, टोटल पता आपको इसने इतना प्रेजेंट है तो इतना एब्सेंट हुआ. तो हाउ कैन यू डिटरमाइन? आपको टोटल में से जो प्रेजेंट है उसको माइनस कर देंगे तो आपको पता चल जाएगा कि हाउ मेनी इज एब्सेंट. सो सेम वी हैव अप्लाइड and A minus B is the set of people who speak English and not French. So and आपको ये फाइंड करना है एन ए माइनस बी. तो आपको पता है कि टोटल कितना है इंग्लिश बोलने वाले. एन ए जो इंग्लिश नॉट ओनली इंग्लिश बोलते, एन ए इंटरसेक्शन बी मीन्स जो दोनों लैंग्वेज बोलते हैं. मीन्स इट इज द टोटल नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट. आप इसको ऐसे मान लीजिए जो दोनों है टोटल नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट इज एन इंटरसेक्शन बी. इट इज गिवन 50. NA what is the meaning of NA? NA means the number of people who speak English. यहाँ पर ये नहीं लिखा है कि ये ओनली इंग्लिश बोलता है. नंबर ऑफ पीपल who speak English. तो here I'm writing who speak English is 72. Then minus टोटल में से माइनस कर दिया 15, तो it is 57. Then and A minus B means is the set of people who speak English, not a French. So it is your solution. First question is solved. How many can speak English? So 57 people speak only English. Then anyone can try the question number second. How many can speak French only? Yes, anyone, please do fast. Yes. Anyone? Yeah, I'm just. So please try Itisha and Vivek. Try Itisha and Vivek. Please try. First question I have solved. You just try second. How many people can speak only French? Please try Itisha and Vivek and Mr. Banerjee. Anyone, Vasudev? My voice is audible now.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Then, so
Ma'am,
please try
28.
na.
I'm breaking in my end.
Answer is
28, ma'am.
answer. 1 minute, I will check. Answer is 28. It is so easy. We just find NB minus A. NB minus A means NB minus, sorry, NB minus, 1 minute, NB minus and A intersection B. And intersection B is just, आप इसको ऐसे assume कीजिए it is the total number of student in a class. आपको find करना है कि number of absent in the class, it is the number of absent in the class. So present इतना है, इतना ये है, उसको minus किया, then it is 28. So it is 28. Therefore number of people speaking English only it is 15, and number of people speaking French only it is 28. So yes, it is clear, student. How can you calculate this type of question? So in this type of question, first of all, when it is given 72 people can speak English, means it is speaking English. It is not meaning कि ये सिर्फ English बोल सकते हैं. Both are different. If I am writing 72 people, if I am writing 72 people can speak English, means ऐसा है. What is the meaning of this sentence? Means 72 people ऐसे person है जो English बोल सकते हैं. But it is this sentence, it is not meaning 72 people is only speak English. Both are different. Okay. So 72 people can speak English. 43 people can speak French. So find how many can speak English. How many can speak English only means you just find A minus B. A minus B means जो A में तो belong करता है, but it is not the part of B. It is the difference of set. हमने पढ़ा है difference of set. So A minus B means whatever number of element, whatever the set जो element set A से belong करते हैं, only set A जो B से element belong नहीं करता. It is the meaning. So A minus B is the set of people who speak English only, not the French. Yes, question is clear. Answer is clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this question is for you. Homework है आपके लिए. If you want to do that time अभी करना चाहे तो आप कर सकते हैं. Let U. What is U? U is given the union of set. I will describe how can you solve. U is union of set. You have given A, आपको given है. Another set E is given. You have a two set A and E. Find. क्या find करना आपको? A complement, E complement, then A intersection, A complement intersection E complement, and A union B. You just find all four and hence show that A union B complement is equal to A complement intersection E complement. So first of all, you just find you have a union of set. A is you have and E is. So first of all, you just find the A complement. It is so easy. 2 and 3 is the element of set A. Then 1, 4 and 5 and 6 is the A complement. Then you find the E complement. Then whatever you find, आपके पास जब A complement, it is आपके पास आ जाए A complement is one set. Okay, same E आपके पास E, you have E complement. Then you have a two different set. Then you take the intersection of these two sets. Then you find the A union B. Then you have proof A union E complement. तो इसमें क्या होगा? सबसे पहले आपको just find A union E. ये जो A union E है find ना A union E. ये find करने के बाद जो भी set आपके पास आता है, then you take the complement of that set. First of all, you find A union E. Then you have take the complement of this set. Okay. This is the homework for you. Okay. Try and solve. In next class, I will check. It is yes clear or not. क्या आप solve हो? Yes.
मैम वो गूगल क्लासरूम में जो एक असाइनमेंट दिया हुआ उसका 3 तारीख डेट दिया हुआ है क्यों?
डेट आई डोंट रिमेम्बर, डेट नहीं है बट होगा मे बी 3। क्या हुआ? एनी प्रॉब्लम?
नहीं वो 3 तारीख को है, क्या उसको 3 तारीख को देना है वो मैम?
यस, आपको सबमिट करना होगा, उसमें सबमिशन डेट इट इज मेंशन।
अच्छा मैम, क्या वर्ड में लिख के?
मैम मैं उस पे इनवाइटेड नहीं हूँ मैम।
1 मिनट, यस प्लीज, आप बोलिए क्या बोल रहे हैं।
बोल रहे मैम वो वर्ड में लिख
मैम
के
मैं
भेजना है।
ना 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 ना, प्लीज डोंट डू, इतना इतना हेडेक नहीं लेना है। यू जस्ट राइट डाउन इन योर रजिस्टर नोट्स, जो भी आपके रजिस्टर्स है उस पे आप मैनुअली क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कीजिए। यू जस्ट टेक द पिक्चर्स ऑफ दिस एंड जस्ट मेक अ वन पीडीएफ फाइल, देन यू जस्ट सेंड मी। आप तो इसे ऐसे वर्ड में टाइप करना, इट इज टू टफ, आई नो इट इज टू टफ। तो जस्ट मेक अ वन रजिस्टर फॉर द असाइनमेंट। आप अलग से एक रजिस्टर बना लीजिए असाइनमेंट के लिए। सारे असाइनमेंट आप उसमें असाइनमेंट 1, असाइनमेंट 2, असाइनमेंट 3, आप जस्ट सॉल्व दिस वन बाय वन एंड यू जस्ट टेक द पिक्चर्स ऑफ असाइनमेंट फर्स्ट। आपके पास रजिस्टर में से जस्ट पिक्चर लीजिए, उस पिक्चर को एक पीडीएफ फाइल में कंबाइन कर लीजिए,
ओके मैम।
देन यू सम, ओके ना। ऐसे वर्ड में टाइप वाइप करना इट इज टू, मतलब ये थ्योरी वाला असाइनमेंट तो है नहीं कि आप इजीली टाइप कर लेंगे। यू जस्ट यूज रजिस्टर, मैनुअली आप सॉल्व कीजिए, देन यू जस्ट मेक वन पीडीएफ फाइल। यस, एनी क्वेश्चन रिलेटेड टू दिस?
नो मैम,
यस,
बट मैं गूगल मीट में इनवाइटेड नहीं हूँ मैम।
गूगल मीट नहीं,
सॉरी
गूगल
मैं गूगल
क्लास।
क्लासरूम भूल दिया था।
तो सॉरी, आपके
हाँ
पास
वो
नहीं है गूगल क्लासरूम आईडी?
मैम, नहीं मैम।
1 मिनट
मैम
प्लीज,
की क्लास
विवेक।
कर नहीं पाया।
अरे नहीं, क्लास नहीं है, एक क्लासरूम है, गूगल क्लासरूम। आपके लिए वो एनी टाइम आपको, जहां पर मैंने जितना आपको पढ़ाया, जैसे आपको सेट थ्योरी मैंने आई हैव कंप्लीट, तो उसका पीपीटी जो भी पीडीएफ फाइल है वो आपको वहां पे मिल जाएगा। आपको व्हाट्सएप पे मैं अलग से मेल या मैसेज नहीं करूंगी। आपको जो भी मटेरियल होगा ना, जैसे बुक्स मैंने वहां पर अपलोड कर दी ऑलरेडी, सॉफ्ट कॉपी है वो आपके लिए। आप एनी टाइम यू कैन डाउनलोड, एनी टाइम यू कैन रीड, ओके। एंड असाइनमेंट, आपको जो भी असाइनमेंट मिलेगा वो वहीं पे मिल जाएगा, ओके। तो विवेक, प्लीज प्रोवाइड द गूगल क्लासरूम कोड टू वासुदेव। यस, ओके
ओके मैम।
ओके। तो वासुदेव, आप गूगल क्लासरूम का कोड विवेक से ले लीजिए। तो देन यू जस्ट ज्वाइन द क्लास। तो उसमें आपको सारा मटेरियल जो भी है अभी तक जो मैंने अपलोड किया, व्हाटएवर, यू जस्ट डाउनलोड एंड यूज, ओके।